Police need your help finding the man accused of trying to steal a catalytic converter, but that's not all. As he escaped an arrest, St. Matthews police officer was injured. The night team's Heather Fontaine has more on what happened, as catalytic converter thefts are happening daily across Kentuckiana.
On February 8th, our officers were dispatched to the Target store, the parking lot in the 4100 block of Westport Road. There was a witness there that saw a man climb underneath a car and he thought was cutting off the catalytic converter on it.
As officers arrived, the property crime took a dangerous turn.
One of our officers got hurt because of his actions. Police departments are all having issues with catalytic converters being stolen right now.
The car part contains metals like platinum that people will pay big money for. Quick cash for thieves.
It doesn't take them long to take the catalytic converter off. When they cut them off, it takes about 5 minutes.
Major Eddie Jones with the St. Matthews Police Department says they're usually stolen overnight. But in this case, the suspect wasn't so unnoticeable.
It was in the middle of the day in a busy parking lot.
Surveillance video from the Target shows an officer running across the parking lot.
The dispatch is saying from our witness that he's still underneath the car.
The suspect sees him coming and jumps in his car while another officer tries to block him in.
Our officer grabbed a hold of him, trying to pull him out of the car to place him under arrest.
The suspect puts the car in reverse.
Our officer's still hanging on the side of the car.
This dashboard camera recording as the suspect rams into the police SUV, denting the driver's side door.
That quick, he backs into him. The officer got thrown off.
Left with a shoulder injury while the suspect goes over the median and takes off.
He got the Shelbyville Road and he drove so recklessly that our officers were never able really to get close enough to him.
Police don't have any clear pictures of the suspect, but this is the car they say he was driving.
See the damage on the front end. It's a newer model Toyota Camry, tinted windows. It's gray in color.
And noticeable damage to the front driver's side. Plus, after this, there's damage to the bumper now too.
If nothing else, if they can recognize the car, that could be helpful for us if we put us at a location within the city that we could start looking at.
The suspect is accused of hurting an officer, and the damage to this police vehicle is obvious. He'll face felony charges if he's found.
If he's going to do this to our officer, another officer that may approach this person may be in the same danger, and we want to get him off the street.
That gray Toyota Camry with dents now on the front and back had temporary tags, and police aren't sure if it belongs to the suspect or if it was stolen. They need your tips to help lead them in this investigation so that this suspect doesn't potentially strike again. For WHAS 11 News, I'm Heather Fontaine.